Back at it again. It's the Florida Culture Podcast. We got two special guests with us today, Brooke and Koda.
Yeah.
So how you guys doing? Thank you guys for coming from Miami to here too.
Yeah, no problem.
Where you guys from?
We're from Chicago.
Yeah.
And you guys are black or from this?
We are
Islands.
black. We're just
I mean,
black.
isn't the island and black the same thing?
I mean,
Well,
like,
I guess
Different types of black.
people like to rep where they come from, like, you know, like
Right.
if you Jamaican and you from Jamaica, then I guess
You guys could pull off like Jamaican or something.
Yeah, nah, but we just black.
Oh, I was about to
We
say,
from
I thought
the
you guys
mud.
like some-
I feel like a lot of
Straight
people
from the mud.
like ask you a ton of questions about like where you
Our
from.
ethnicity, yes. Everyone, when they first meet me, like Dominican people or any type of Latin, they come up to
Start
me.
speaking Spanish?
Yes, like restaurants
Yeah.
I go to, and she's like, ¿qué quieres? And I'm like, hold up. Okay, I speak Spanish, but you ain't
Right.
know that.
That's what really
Guys
makes me
ain't
think
saying
that.
that. Hey, my name.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, hell yeah. And then I act like I don't speak Spanish, but I'm like,
And then you get the Jamaicans that probably try to talk to you. in
yeah,
their language. And the
yeah,
Haitians,
no,
too,
but I guess we're
Yeah,
like,
they always ask if we from like any
Mhm.
type of island or whatever.
yeah, that's dope.
yeah, very
So,
racially ambiguous.
how did you guys? I'm assuming Koda and Brooke is not your real name. So how did you guys?
My real name is Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Brooke, I don't know. I just feel like nobody is really prominent and big yet with the name Brooke, so I can get away with it as my,
Okay.
Name,
celebrity name.
yeah.
And how did you go with Koda?
Oh yeah, cause my name is so basic, Joe. Like you could probably, if I gave you 5 guesses, you would probably guess it. My name's Brianna. And when I started making music, I like had a different name. I'm not gonna tell you that name, but not like the name. So I was like literally in my room, like I need a new name. Finna start dropping different type of music. Need a new name, and I just thought of Koda.
You
You just thought about it?
I just thought of Koda. I
Not
was
from
like,
South Dakota and that crazy.
no. I wish I had a cool ass story. I could have thought of a cool ass story. I don't have a story.
What made you guys start getting into music?
I was 14 when I started doing music, like, with my dad. He's, like, kind of big in the music scene, I guess, in Chicago. So I, like, did, like, a couple of music videos and a couple of songs, and then I strayed away from it when I started college and stuff. Even when I was in high school, I started straying away from it, and we just now starting back together for the first time. When was this, like, a few months ago?
Yeah, like at the beginning of the year, I started doing music with her too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you pick South Florida out of everybody from Chicago?
It was not intentional. We came down here on vacation, and we, like, people down here found out we did music, and we, like, had such a huge support system down here within, like, a week, I think.
Yeah, we started meeting people.
Yeah, and, like, they started plugging us, like, with shows, and, like, here, meet this producer, meet this engineer, meet this person, meet this promoter. And it was just, like, such a big movement happening already by itself without us trying down here that we, like, okay, this is what we need to be.
I know Florida is the next wave, kind of.
Yeah.
Artists and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it was a good idea.
Yeah.
We do a lot of work down here.
Yeah, it's, like, something every day, so...
And what kind of music do you feel the most comfortable in? Is it R&B? Is it get into the pop lane, maybe?
I think it's R&B a little bit.
Yeah, R&B and hip hop
R&B and
for
hip-hop.
me, but
Me, I feel most comfortable making pop music.
yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
we can do anyone.
Yeah, so it's so dynamic. It's awesome because we feed off of each other's energy, and I feel like you could hear it in our music. Like that, it's like two different minds, like pop and then hip hop coming together to make one track. Like in everything, it's like twisted in a really good way.
That's dope.
And you guys are a group, right? Or no?
We are individual artists,
Yeah.
but all of our songs thus far have been together. So we're undecided as to if we want to like make it an official group. That's why we just BROOK KODA right now.
Okay.
Cause she has songs by herself that's like in the mud hip hop, and I got like my uppity pop shit like
Yeah, good
Lady
mix.
Gaga, Katy Perry shit. That she's like, I'm like,
She's
you want?
sitting
I'm
there
like,
with you.
yeah, I'm like, you want to get on this with me? She's like, no, Koda, that's you. You got
Right.
it.
So we got songs that's like specific to our styles,
Mhm.
and then we come together and we make a lot of raw ass shit too.
Yeah.
That's dope.
When it comes to making up songs, I know you guys are like two different lanes. You guys have to like compromise, like on like the type of beat, type of mixture, stuff like that.
Yeah. That's most of the time. Like what we do is we sit down and we listen to beats together, and then both of us start just thinking the melodies. We're like, yeah, this could work. And then we like, all right, let's come up with the chorus. Boom.
Let's come up with this. And then it's like,
Yeah.
sometimes she do some stuff that I'm like, nah, I'm not really feeling it. And then I'll try to throw some shit that's like overly like uppity pop. And she's like, no, that's lame. We're not doing it. And I'm like, okay, you're right. She's like, but you can say that for another one, but no, not this. And I'm like, okay, cool.
We do a lot of compromising.
Yeah,
do you
a
ever
lot
get
of
ratchet though?
compromising.
Because I know she probably is.
Yes, I get very, very ratchet. Like this last song we just did, Go Up, is extremely fucking ratchet.
Yeah.
And I love it though. It's like my favorite hit that we made so far.
She played more than me, which is surprising.
Yeah.
But it's really lit.
Does Chicago have a sound?
Does Chicago have a sound?
Yeah.
I think it sounds like
Whoa.
what we do.
What type of like field we're going into? Because if you want to say like hip hop, rap, I think Chief Keef already established that.
Yeah, like the drill
Lil
music
Durk,
come
yeah.
from Chicago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dirk,
Lil Durk and all that. Yeah, they already established that. R&B, I can't think of somebody right now.
R. Kelly.
Hey.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, yeah,
True.
but before
I mean-
all this other stuff, but yeah,
Yeah.
he really set the bar for R&B
Mhm.
as an artist and as an artist only. He's really talented. But,
You guys still claim R. Kelly?
That's a good question.
His music is great.
His music is beautiful. His
Hear him
actions.
Yeah.
So you feel like you can play the music and then not necessarily.
I didn't really play his music in the first place. We
Right.
weren't like
R. Kelly
big
fans.
on that type of
No.
music in the first place.
Maybe like our
At barbecues and like
Peers,
our
right,
elders,
our
our elders
TTs
played-
and unks, but
yeah,
like
but that wasn't. We were young when he was popping.
True.
So
Shit, I was playing that shit.
Yeah.
Back in my days, bro, what was it? Same girl.
that's like one of the only songs.
Oh yeah, in the
There's
closet.
so much hits.
Oh, I
in
like
that.
In the Closet. I'm not gonna lie.
Trapped in the Closet series. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that
right.
was dope.
That was really funny.
Now when I listen to it, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's like
It's
that
still
bitter
good, though.
sweetness. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, should I be listening to this?
Like
'Cause
you
it's
kind
helping
of
him
feel
with
guilty
money.
when it comes on because you know it sounds good, but it shouldn't, but it does. So it's like just it is what it is.
But Chicago's dope because you had a lot of like great people come out of there.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. A lot of I agree. That's why it's like kind of feel destined for this because it's like I feel like they really like paved the way for us. Like and we got like Kanye to look up to and he was like right in our neighborhood. Like a lot of the people that I worked with when I was 14 used to tell me stories about him going to like their studio when he was a boy and didn't have nothing. They was like giving him free studio time and I'm like it's just so inspiring.
Yeah.
A lot of
Chance.
people give him, Chance for giving back a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. He
Yeah.
really be giving back to the community, and that's
And what do you
what's
guys think about like the violence that people portray in the media? I know you guys are from there, so you have a different perspective of it.
Well, yeah.
It's
It's a
true.
war zone.
It's
out there.
It's true.
It's not being overly like exaggerated. It's like
It's true. It's real like that.
yeah, it's like we know we personally in our family lost somebody to the violence in Chicago. So it's like it's real. And we've seen a lot of shit in Chicago that like little girls shouldn't ever have to see in their own backyard.
And yeah,
So-
a few houses down, like
Like we've seen like
a
dead
dead body,
like
a few
in the
houses
snow.
down,
Yeah.
Wow, that's
heard
crazy.
gunshots. We really didn't
Yeah,
even
walking home from school, seeing a dead body like in a little alleyway, and it was just crazy. It was multiple occasions. So it's definitely not over exaggerated. It's definitely something that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
Do you guys get scarred from that stuff, or no? Are you just so numb to it now?
I'm
Numb.
It's like normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the only thing is, like, I'm numb to it as far as, like, hearing it on the news and stuff, but honestly, when the summer comes, I feel like I get, like, this little,
Like
worriedness,
knot in your
like-
stomach about
Yeah,
everybody
not
in our
about
family.
people that's close to me,
Yeah.
even friends
Like
and
when
stuff
you
that I
hear
grew
that they
up
at the
with.
park, it's like, or when you read an article saying like, 16-year-old girl found like in the alley, like, and it's like, oh my god, I start calling everybody like, yo, y'all
Make sure
good, y'all
everybody's
good,
good.
y'all good, like. It's just, it's bad. Like when my mom says she's like taking our nephew to the park or something, it's like, no, like why? No, just go to a water park, like an indoor pool or something. Like no,
So you guys got PTSD
kind of without us even knowing. I
That's
think.
crazy, yeah.
because it's like anxiety, but you
Yeah,
shouldn't
that's
have that
anxiety.
kind of anxiety. Because
Yeah.
down here, if I go to the park, I don't feel any anxiety of.
Yeah,
Something's
right.
gonna happen.
But it's like feels kind of normal now.
Right, even, like, going out with my friends where we stay, like, on the west side, it's terrible. Like,
Yeah.
We could be going to some picnic and then we hear, oh, it just got shot up. It's over with.
Crazy.
Yeah, like
The party,
as soon as
somebody
that-
came in there with a gun. The party over with.
Man, like seriously. Mostly every like big event, like on the west side, like the Garfield Park area, something's happening right there. Like you will get out there early. We'll be going early, but like 10 o'clock, 12, 1, 2, 3, something's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's really like that.
it's like that. It's
That's
like
crazy.
Yep.
Hopefully we can do something about that.
mhm.
For sure.
Do you guys feel like women are taking over the music game now?
Ooh, I feel like they're definitely doing a lot
The hot
better.
girl summer thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
man.
feel
Yeah.
like they
You
are
guys just got deducted
definitely.
like 1,000 points. Did you see the little Duval post?
What?
Yeah, you guys
What?
got deducted like 1,000 points. I think
No,
the
I
Cowboys
know.
are winning right now.
I ain't see
I don't
it.
know about
that.
that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because, you know, we run the world or whatever, but...
Right. But yeah, I definitely feel like females are doing their thing for real.
Yeah,
Like,
especially
stepping out.
summer 19. This shit is crazy. It's hot girl summer, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. She like,
Yeah, she's different.
she really like took this summer and like branded it.
She
Mhm.
branded the
Now,
summer,
yeah,
bro.
you have
Like,
like people on the news.
bro, how
like,
you
these
trademark
white
the
50-year-olds
summer?
talking
Right.
about hot girl summer.
Like,
What is
yes,
hot girl
literally.
summer?
I think she did it by accident, but it was brilliant. 'cause
Right.
It was
Yeah.
And she
good.
linked up with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
That was
literally.
hot for
They made
sure.
a song in the summertime, which was kind of late, but she still pulled it off.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, she branded that, and now like, you could
Yeah.
always remember her for
Yeah.
that summer. Then hopefully she could carry it.
Yeah.
I think she can.
And she's super talented.
Hmm.
And I also see that even though it seems like a lot of women are like rising up in the music industry, it's like school, like divided still at the same time. Like nobody wanted to support each other. Why do you guys feel like
Like the
that?
women are
Yeah,
divided.
women.
Like they
Yeah.
don't want to.
Like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, they're not seeing eye to eye.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because there's so few of us here. Well, not me personally, because you know I love women, I love girls, but I think that there's so much animosity within the women, whereas the guys are all cool because there's so many of them. There's room for everybody, and the girls, it's like, you know, there was just her, you know. So it's like it takes some getting used to, I guess. I'm not sure, but
I'm not gonna lie,
I think
it was at one point when you hear female artists, it was just Nicki Minaj's name.
yeah, and I
it
think
was
you
just
know
her.
what, and I think nobody would have even made such a big deal out of their little debacle if like it was like a whole bunch of them. Like nobody cares if out of like 1,000 like male rappers, 2 of them exchange some words, but there's like literally just them. So spotlight on both of y'all. We gonna, and then you know the media build up shit. So it's like I think it was that.
Do you guys agree? Well, let me not say agree. Do you guys think that media is a gatekeeper to the music industry still, or is at a period? Because Nicki Minaj is saying that
Saying what you mean?
the media is a gatekeeper, is part of the gatekeepers to the music industry. We pretty much shape what people think about the artist.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like they can warp and they can make anything this when it's not even that. 100%.
And we stay on our
I mean, like,
phones.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's what
hello.
people
Like,
go
I
to.
feel weird when my phone dies and my charger is right there and it's going to take like 10 seconds to charge it back up. I need to know
might text you
what's
that.
going on. So, yeah, hell yeah. The media definitely is the gatekeeper right now.
And what do you
Unless
guys-
you, like, know that artist personally and you can listen to them and you know what's going on, all you have is what he said, she said.
Right.
Why do you guys keep your social media like restricted as an artist?
Ooh.
We are so against this. Let me say that because
Okay, so
yeah, I just want to say we are very public with what we do,
Yes.
and this is only temporary.
temporary.
Okay.
We want to share as much as we can with our fans. We love when our fans look at us because
100.
we put ourselves out there for that reason. So
Well, there's right now currently a woman, a very older woman, oddly enough, who has been lingering around my account for about 2 years now. And I'm like currently, there's a warrant out for her arrest because she's been stalking me for 2 years.
Oh wow.
And she's now following all of my followers and harassing them too. So I'm like, I don't want, you know, you to deal with this because I'm dealing with this, girl. This is what I'm dealing with. Like, let me take care of her, and I want everybody who's ever supported me, I don't want them to, like, experience this crazy bitch right here, like, in they shit, blowing they shit up, like, yo, blah, 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 you support Koda, I fucking hate Koda. Koda's a bitch. Koda sucks dick. Koda's this. Koda's this. Like,
she had that much time?
Like, she's made over 40 fake accounts in the past 2 years because I've been blocking them. And now, okay, that was cool. I was like, I can deal with that. Now she's making accounts pretending to be me and posting, like, anything bad that you can think of, this bitch is posting it.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, she's like... Anyway, so then I saw that she made one page sharing something. I don't know. And she started adding everybody that was supporting me and, like, DMing them shit and just doing crazy off-the-wall shit, And I'm like, I'm not even, like, up there yet for you to be, like, on my dick like this. Like, what's the problem?
How did you first notice all this?
She DM'd me, and I was like, it's a long story. I won't get into it because legal matters. But, yeah, so I was like, let me just, like, make my page private until they find her because this girl literally left the States because there's a warrant out for her arrest because I have so much information that she can go to jail.
Okay, so it's not a usual thing. It's something.
No, it's like we're very public. We want people to know what we're doing. We love engagements that we get from people, even that's not following us. I hate making people go in there and click request. Like, that's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's just temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's that situation.
Oh, you already got stalkers now?
I do.
It's not a man.
This is really soon. Like, I feel like if it was, like, later down the road, I would be more seasoned, and I'm like, I'll just leave it over. Fuck it. But it's like, I have, like, 13,000 followers right now, but, like, it's not, like, 1 million or something. Like, you can easily go into everybody that's following me and harass them.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
We just got recently death threats and harassment ourselves.
Really?
I didn't really take that.
See, people is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's because we were talking about Telcion and his fans is just, I didn't know it was that serious.
Oh, yeah.
They came after us, like, a whole bunch of anime pages, fake pages, talking about, we're gonna kill you and blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Wow.
we're not even the one talking about him. It's the girl that came on and talked about the whole story. I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
See, and people get stuff mixed up, and it's just it gets ugly. So
Yeah.
we gotta clean it up.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is what they mean when they say Nicki Minaj bars are attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know that serious.
Yeah.
Yes. It's pretty fucking serious, I guess.
Yeah, so I seen on your page, I was seeing that you used to meditate. Do you still meditate?
I meditate very frequently. I still have my crystals that I purify.
Okay.
And I like keep in my room for the good energy and keep the vibrations up.
When you say purify, explain that.
I put them in distilled water and leave them on the balcony in the sun so that they can recharge.
Okay. I see. I know some people put like salt on the floor door, stuff like keep the
Oh, yeah, no, I don't do that. No.
Okay. And you don't do that? You not into all that or no?
Yeah, I used to keep crystals, but I lost mine. But I am still very spiritual. We get that from our mother and our grandfather.
Yeah.
He used to like read the stars, and he had a book of astrology that was misplaced after his death. But we really spiritual.
Okay. I feel like you guys are kind of like separate, like different interests.
We are totally different people.
Yeah.
Yes, like 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we weren't even close. We were close when we were younger, like when we were like 8 and 9, and then once I like hit 8th grade, I moved on and I was like hanging out with my big sister because then we got interested in boys.
Right.
And my mom was still braiding her hair, putting it in beads, and I was trying to flat iron my hair and put weave in it. Just
when she went through
looking
puberty,
crazy.
it was so weird. I was
normal,
just like,
that's normal.
Yeah, but I know, but it was
was
weird because like we were best friends, and then I got a boyfriend, and she was still like what 10, and I was 13, so it was like weird. Like I couldn't.
About, like the doodle braids.
Yeah, like
she had braids.
Every girl has
Mom used to keep me in beads and everything.
You probably had your perms or something.
Yeah, no, I didn't get perms, but I would like grease my hair and try to straighten it as much as I can. And then I started trying to wear makeup, just looking crazy as hell. And and I didn't want to talk to her about boys because she didn't like boys yet.
Right.
Like she had crushes on celebrities and stuff, but me and my sister, my older sister is 11 months older than me, so she's like. And then me and her, I really didn't know nothing about Brooke until about last year we started hanging out again. So,
Oh, so you guys are separated or something?
Yeah, I mean, like, no, but we went to 2 different schools. Like, me and my sister were in high school together, and then we graduated, and she was still in school. She had her own little friends.
Yeah.
And I still had Brittany, so she didn't tell us nothing that was going on in her life, you know?
Right.
So it was weird to, like, try to talk.
Is your third sister like the third twin?
She looks just like us.
That's crazy.
Yes, she looks
I got
just
some
like
strong
us.
genetics.
Yeah, 100%.
That's dope.
Dang. So, as in music goals, like, what are your music goals? Like, what do you guys want to accomplish?
We want to produce more content, more videos, more singles, and definitely just expand our fan base.
I think that the ultimate goal is to, like, have those platinum records, big records, nationwide, worldwide, universal records.
Yeah.
And
I
just
think you
to
guys
be,
doing the right thing.
Yeah, for
you
long
guys are
term.
having DJs on South Beach play. I seen A Fly Guy playing some of your songs.
Yeah, shout out Fly Guy.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
guys,
shout out
you guys are on the
Easy.
right path. That's how most artists don't do. They don't have that. Well, they probably do, but it's hard to get that DJ to play their song.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to pay them, you have to know them, a whole bunch of stuff. Because the DJ and the radio, back in the day, used to be how people get the music out. Now it's streaming, social media, and stuff like that. So it's another avenue now too.
Yeah.
But originally, you still have to play in a club with DJs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And we have, like, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people down here who believes in us. We met King, you probably don't know him, but King CEO Muya Gang, he introduced us to Fly Guy, and he heard our records and was like, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with the movement. And there's been a lot of people just feeding off of everybody's energy. It's like one big machine that's going, like one thing leading to another. It's just blessings.
If a record label came to you guys tomorrow, would you sign to them, or you guys want to stay independent?
We want to stay independent as long as possible until I feel like we have something, like, right now on our own to give to the record label. Like, we don't want to come empty-handed and, like, have them have to build an artist up, you know? So we're trying to, like, just do as much as we can by ourselves, and then once they see that we're working and we like, you know, we don't just need you to come, like, give us a huge hand. Like, we up here already. We just need you to be up here too, and we get together and both, you know? But we definitely will consider the right offer.
Right, the right deal is there.
How much research did you guys do to learn the business of the music industry?
We really didn't have to research because, like, everybody's been, like, putting us up on game down here. Like, people in the industry that have been, like, letting us know, like, this is that, this is not this is not that. You need to know this. Music, like, numbers, algorithms, like, you know, like,
Streams,
a lot of people, just, like,
what equivalates to what?
dropping jewels on us.
So you guys didn't know anything about streams and like that? Or?
No. I did not know nothing about streams. I did not really understand nothing about radio play or, like, anything. You know, YouTube plays and streams, we were pretty ignorant to that aspect of the music, but
I mean, we all gotta learn somehow.
Yeah.
So this is a new segment. We call it Shoot Your Shot. So basically, anybody you see on Instagram, your man crush, one day, I don't know if you guys are single or not, but if you're not, or if you don't care, just go ahead and shout him out. Maybe he goes in, you feel me? Who knows? It could be a famous person. It could be a not so famous person. It could be the guy at Publix. He may watch this, he may not. So,
I feel like this is just such a big opportunity for me right now.
Who's your man crush Monday? Go ahead and shoot your shot.
I have no idea.
So you're not looking at nobody.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think who I'd be Instagram stalking. Let me just give me a minute.
You like all his pictures.
Let me just look real quick.
And let me ask you real quick. Is this a thing where you like 10 of his pictures and then like you wait?
And hope for them to reply back?
Or if you're on Twitter, you like retweet 5 of his tweets and then just chill.
Well, don't it usually goes like you like a couple of his pictures and he likes some of your pictures?
And then somebody DM somebody first.
That's how it usually goes.
That's how y'all
If
do
he,
it?
I don't like a few. If he like a few of my pictures, I'll just like one. And that's
Oh,
that,
so
What
you
the hell is
the-
that though? Everybody like what?
No, that just shows
No,
like
that I see you.
Right, like,
I
okay,
see you now, so
I
now
see-
what you want to do.
right. I see you, see me. So
Yeah,
Now
but
balls
there's
in your
multiple
court.
people doing that. You should try to give him a little bit more. Man. Like,
So if you really like the guy, are you gonna like 10 of his pictures, or you still gonna like one? And
One
just
No, because if you really like him, then you don't want to see him thirsty because he's thirsty, and
So
that's
you
like
never
front of
gonna get
your
him,
move.
'cause
Like the word thirsty,
How you
man.
gonna front your move?
So he's
If
not
he
gonna-
for you, you gonna get him. All he gotta do is see you.
What about if you, I mean, how you gonna get the DM if you don't like 5 of his pictures?
I'm gonna like one.
And
he
he
gonna see me.
She's stuck on his one picture.
You're a superstar.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I like Fo.
See,
See, that's more. That's more
Now,
for him.
if
She
it's
gonna get the
somebody,
DM.
now,
You know, like,
you too
you know.
good.
Yeah, you gonna have niggas confused. They're like,
oh,
No,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
There's a man on Instagram right now who wants to DM you,
they don't know if
but
they
you're
should
not
do it or
giving him
not.
enough likes.
that's enough. One, I'm telling you, one is enough. One is enough
Yeah.
because that just shows that you see him.
Yeah, nah, her DM be
And-
popping.
and that's all. But now, if it's somebody that I want to work with professionally, yeah, I'll like more than one picture to
Oh,
show
yeah.
that
Oh, so you're a
I
hustler.
admire their
Oh
work.
yeah, 100%. We do that.
If I admire somebody work and I want to work with them, yeah, I'm gonna give you your support, just like I want support. But if it's somebody that I like, I'm liking one picture. You
So
see me,
business
then
over
that's
niggas.
it. Absolutely.
She a businesswoman. Okay.
But what about when the business is with the nigga? Then what you do?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you guys wanna run into that. A bunch of people that wanna work with y'all, but they
But
gonna
they
want something
also
extra
like
too.
you.
Right.
Extra honey mustard on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the free.
Boys
it's the,
are trouble.
It's the free beats.
The free
I'll give
beats.
you the beat. Yeah. Just come to the studio.
Yeah, different type of beat.
Nah.
Just come to the studio. I got you with a beat. That's how
Yeah.
it goes.
You guys ran into that yet? No.
Not yet, right?
I mean,
Oh yeah, we did.
yeah, a few, but like, if I don't like you, then
Yeah, but they've been pretty respectful though.
Yeah.
Like they
Oh,
shoot
I
they
think
shot
so.
and then you shoot them down.
Yeah.
They still work with us. though.
right on a
Yeah,
professional.
ain't nobody been like, okay, fuck you. You don't want to work with me, then that's it. You don't want to, you know.
I didn't even, cause I was watching the. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the Nicki Minaj on the Joe Budden podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and she was fucking snapping on a lot him and like going in on all the artists. She wouldn't even say name, but you can tell she was kind of like pointing at like
Mhm.
Cardi B, and it was like shit, break Ross fat ass down. Like she
Yeah.
was, and some of the stuff I was like, she just wants to be appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the stuff I was like, she kind of overboard with it, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe this is her way of,
I didn't see it.
I guess, explaining or telling her truth for the story.
Mhm.
But I was like, maybe she could have done it a different way, but that's just her. That's her personality.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah.
I respect it. But she was saying stuff like, I don't have to suck DJ's dicks and stuff like that. I was like,
Mhm.
ah, damn.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I didn't know this was
feel
going
her.
on in the, well, I'm not
I feel
surprised.
her
so.
100%. I mean, like, it happens. It happens, and she felt some type of way about it. So you know, I don't knock her for like saying how she felt about it because we definitely experienced that and was pretty pissed off. Like that you would even expect that of me. Like I'm a fucking artist.
Mhm.
Like taking me serious or get the fuck out of my face.
I kind of feel like it's harder for women too because
Yeah,
not gonna lie,
definitely. Because the
as
first
a
thing
man-
they see is a woman.
Yeah, I was
you
about
know?
to say that
Before
as a
they
man, and you guys are not ugly, so as a man and a guy's gonna be like, damn, and then he's gonna wanna shoot a shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I could see where, I think it's harder for women because it's like sometimes a guy don't know when is the right time and place to do that.
Mhm.
Because maybe if you guys probably would took it better if he did it after the business was done.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good point. Like, if you see that we started this whole thing off because I do music and you're in the industry, then let's get the business out the way first, and then however you feel, then try to shoot your shot after that. But our career comes before anything. So, as aspirations to go beyond working at Publix, then it's like it's about where you want to be.
Right, and how you getting there.
Yeah, and how you get in there, that you actually making moves to like better your situation.
Yeah, there's always a
But
story
if it's
to a
just
person.
somebody that's just chilling, cool in that position, you know, hey, you know, money's not everything, but like it's not. I don't want to be with nobody that don't got dreams as big as mine. So
Yeah, you can be working there just part time and going to school.
yeah,
Yeah.
You already know the
See,
story.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love a nice little good schoolboy
Mm-hmm.
doing his homework every night while I'm out working.
You guys,
That's not right.
You just
As
like,
long
you
as
about
we
to wife a
both.
nigga. That's how it sounds.
Joe, that's exactly what I told her. I'm like, bro, I'm about to wife me a nigga real quick.
She
You a Nicki Minaj
She
type.
want to wear the
my-
pants so bad.
I do. Hey,
She want to what?
wear the
the
pants,
pants.
bro. You don't even know. My next nigga is gonna be my little
Nah, the girls usually that want to wear the pants is the girls that want a nigga that's like gonna wear the pants.
No,
Yeah.
no. Hey,
Right, cause
She want a nigga that's like over.
he can wear the pants like sometimes.
A girl
like
is
in
dominant
certain
wants to be
situations.
dominant, in my opinion.
right,
I
cause
think
when
that might
motherfuckers
secretly
treat her,
be
she
true.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's exactly what we said. I was like, girl, you know what he said to me? She's like, you like that shit, didn't you? And I was like, girl, I fucking loved it.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you
like
don't
where
want
he
a
can
guy
get
that-
out of body sometimes, you know, like, ooh, you tried it. I like that, but calm down, cause you know.
Yeah, you don't want a guy where you can just walk all over him. Either.
No,
Right.
no. That gets old really quick. That nice shit, like whatever you want. Like I need you to have some type of clap back in you.
I was just talking about this. I forgot what I was talking to about, but we were talking about how girls don't like nice guys.
Yeah.
And we had a girl around and she was like, my husband is nice. I was like, shut that shit up. First of all, I was like, I said he can be. I feel like there's a in between. Like there's a bullshit, like not bullshit, but like a guy that's controlling a little bit, like he shows his manlyhood, and then there's a nice guy, okay too, but somebody that just only nice all the time, nice, like Russell Wilson. Even though I don't know him, because from the outside it looks like he's just this little nice preppy guy,
Yeah.
but in the inside, and if we was there around him, he probably wouldn't be that person. He just looks like that because this media and stuff like that.
Right.
But everybody, when it comes to like, he's like the poster child or poster man for
Yeah, a good man.
a good man.
husband.
Yeah, good
Everybody's
husband,
like, I
stuff
want
like
me a Russell Wilson.
Right.
Yeah.
But they
But really, they don't.
he's a good man.
She got $100 million.
Right.
Yeah. It's
That
nice.
helps.
Yeah, he's a very good man, but I agree with you. Don't nobody, not saying that he is, because like you said, we don't know. All we see is the good.
Yeah.
And that's what any relationship will want to portray in a man, only the good. But most women's want a little in between.
Yeah, you gotta be a jackass a little bit.
I mean,
even though
yeah,
you're gonna
'cause,
have
like,
arguments, but yeah.
That gets really boring and really old. Like, just someone catering to you and being nice and bowing down. Because, especially most girls, we get really reckless. And that gets really boring. You start wanting to just, like, make up arguments to try to pull the crazy out of them. And it don't come. And you're like, just get out. And just get
So
out.
would you rather a Russell Wilson or a Future?
Russell Wilson.
Wait, what do you mean by future?
Right, what do you mean
What do
by
you mean?
that?
What's
Like,
wrong
are you
with
trying to say
you
like
like,
a
is he
good
like just
guy or
a-
just a bad
I
guy?
don't think Future's a bad guy. I just
But
think
he's like
Future has his own like
that ego.
stigma of like misogyny and like.
Yeah, I think
You
I
ever
would
see on
totally,
Twitter?
I would definitely want me a future that I can break down. Like, I can.
break Future down.
Like, that's why I said a
why
future that I can break
Why
down.
women feel like they can break down men? Like, you guys are always trying to change us.
Right, but
No,
I
I don't even mean change you. I just mean, like, just for me, especially, when to, like, chill out and to let me win. That's all.
Oh, so he just pick and choose his battles.
Yeah. Like, don't just be so grabby. Like, just treat me like a duck whenever, like.
Yeah, and I feel like everybody, it's somebody for everybody. Like, you go meet your match one day, and it's like, Future, he might just need a woman that's on the same shit that he on.
Mm-hmm.
And they could be perfect for each other as long as they have an understanding of how they both gonna move, what they can and can't do. But some women won't,
Mm-hmm.
Deal with it.
right, some women want the Russell Wilson type that's gonna do everything good in the right way. But, like, if you can take Future, then Future the one for you.
Yeah.
If you move like him, if you want to go a lot, y'all here, y'all there, y'all just gotta, an understanding, then that's what's for you.
Y'all real political out here. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got some type of PR training or something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't answer my man
They
crush
can't
Monday.
prepare, boy.
Y'all didn't answer none of these real questions, so we're gonna get you on
Checks,
this.
please. No.
This is called.
Hold on, what's up? You not gonna tell us who your man crush is?
They don't want to, man. I'm not gonna.
I don't know. Let me think. Okay.
Damn sure you follow.
Let me see it.
Go on her Instagram page. See who she following man wide. That's what one of them in your
Let me
man
see your
crush.
DMs, man. Y'all over here lying.
I'll just be chilling. I promise you, I'll just be chilling.
Okay. So this is called Between the Sheets. Y'all gotta answer this truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna be a whole bunch. This never happened to me. I don't know.
This is scary. What is in that little bowl of yours?
You find out. You got 5 questions.
You
Y'all
gotta
answer.
find out.
Oh my
Man,
god.
we finna keep it 100. Let's
That's
go.
what I like to hear. Let's go.
First time today.
That's how you doing that, huh?
We both choose one?
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
no,
take
it's the
turns.
same one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me guess. You don't know.
Sound a little spicy here.
Do you prefer doing it in the morning or night? Can you clarify what it is? Definitely at night when my breath not kicking.
I thought
Go
you said
on.
morning sex the best though.
No, low key, if you, I don't want to get too freaky right now.
I mean, we can go far left if I want. That's
mean,
what
if
we
you-
usually do.
I mean, if you like waking me up with it, I mean, like.
Oh, so you like the little poke?
Nice guy's not gonna do that for you. You feel me?
Yeah, nice guy gonna have breakfast ready.
You're like, breakfast ready. You're like,
Yeah.
that's not what I want.
Excuse me, honey. No, don't do that to me. Cause I'll be like, get that breakfast up. Wake me up another type of way. Then I'll be
No, I could be woken up to food.
Yes. She loves to fucking eat.
Yeah, food is my
Like-
man crush Monday.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
good
she
answer.
You out of house and home. Like, I'm talking about, she just had a full meal, and then I finally, like, after 5 hours the day done been going on, I finally get my first little sandwich and make my sandwich. She,
Yeah.
can you make me a sandwich? Did you just eat a finger licking dinner?
Ah, damn.
I
Like,
You're pretty
food.
active then, cause you don't gain weight, right? Cause you sound like you eat a lot, but you don't gain weight.
It's just my genes.
She's so lucky. She does not gain no weight. I eat, like, a few carbs, like, for the whole week, and I'm, like, 5 pounds up. Her, nothing.
Yeah. Everybody's saying I'm gonna be fat, but it ain't happening yet.
One
so-
day, it's gonna catch up with her.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, it can happen. I can see it. Get you on
Did
a
you answer
different
that
eating
question?
plan.
Huh?
Did you answer the question?
Oh, want me to pick one?
No, the same question.
Oh,
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Our parents are gonna see this.
All right, next
You
question.
can answer. What do you mean?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, hi, mommy.
Oh, that's why y'all being political. Okay. I ain't gonna mess up y'all image. Y'all do
Yeah.
your thing.
Alright, go to the next one.
Okay. Oh, this is a long one.
Sounds good.
Oh, this is dope. Okay. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
3 people?
3. Okay, cool. I would have dinner with...
Michael Jackson.
Nah, he's amazing though. Rest in peace. I would have dinner with probably...
Prince.
Rockefeller. One of the Rockefellers. I don't know any of them. So they could, like, you know...
School you on the game.
Put me on game about how, like, the world work for real with all this currency
You a
shit and
conspiracy
stuff.
theorist?
Yeah, I read into them. They're really interesting.
So you know about the Rothschild family.
Yeah, them too. Yeah, either a Rockefeller or a Rothschild, if they would be willing to teach me the ropes
I
of the
just
world.
recently learned that they own a percentage of the Federal Reserve.
Yeah,
They run the world.
that's what I'm
Literally.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would have dinner with one of them. So
I
they
don't even
can-
want to. I don't even know if it's safe to talk about it. Sorry, guys.
Right?
If
Just kidding.
right, but like you feel me, they're very powerful. So you know they could put me up on some real game. Who else would I want? Beyonce, because she's so admired. She's just like the queen, you know, and she know how to move in this industry, and she's been in this industry for so long. So I feel like she can give me the real ropes of how to skyrocket, you know, in the limelight. Third person, Dr. Sebi.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
good answer.
Yeah, Dr. Sebi. Yeah, real good.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be cliche and say Michael Jackson because he's just so dynamic. I want to know like about all his like different changes. He's been so many different people, but inside he's always been that one person. But it's hard to like think about like the Michael Jackson that we knew in his late years, and that like the darker Michael Jackson that we knew in his earlier
Or the
years.
kid.
Yeah, or the kid. Like,
superstar.
how was this one person in all these different people? Like, I want to get to the core and like know, like, who are you?
Yeah, he won
Like-
on every like step of his life. He won as a kid,
Yeah,
he won as a
yes. Like,
teenager.
how do you win as like 20,000 different people?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, that's like 20,000 times harder for like one person to win as one person. But every step of life that he took, he fucking killed it.
Yeah, that's
So I just want to know, like, what are you thinking?
that's the
like-
definition of longevity.
Yeah. Crazy. Really disappointed I did not get to meet him. I was so sad. Okay, Oprah, because that lady
Chicago.
is just, Chicago. I like.
Yo,
grew
she's
up-
from Chicago?
Yeah.
Yep, and she's just like so business minded, and like a lot of her quotes still inspire me. I like read them like when I'm like feeling like, I guess, not like I want to give up, but like I want to give up, you know?
No, everybody has that moment.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just need to get motivated one day. Just get up and read a quote or read a couple books. Like
Yeah, and you know,
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, something like that.
like
Yeah.
one thing she said, they asked her, they was like, if you becoming a talk host before she had her show doesn't work out, like how are you gonna feel or something like that? And she was like, that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine with it because that's not. I'm still alive. I can still like do something else. She's like, that's gonna be okay.
Positivity.
Yeah, so I'm like, wow. And she was really genuine when she said that. So I'm like, whatever doesn't work out is not gonna be the end for me. So I got that from her. The third person I would want to have dinner with. I don't know.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Dang.
Oh, he said Jesus. Yes.
Jesus on my list.
Jesus. Yes.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus on my list. I'm not
Yes. Yes. That's a
Third
that top all of them.
person. I think y'all gonna really find me weird for this. Lady Gaga. I love her.
I love Lady Gaga.
I just love her. I love her style. She's so eccentric.
I used to have
And
a
I just
crush on
want to see if like her personality matches it all. I'm sure it does. I'm sure I won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I think she's I think she was created by the Interscope.
Yeah.
She was there when she was so young, and then like they put all this like
This stuff together.
style.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you
I
sound
want
like
to
she a robot or something.
I'm not saying she's a
Thanks.
robot, but when you see somebody who pops off in like on the record label, usually it's orchestrated by the.
They helped her image.
Yeah.
Kind of
Kinda
reminds
like
me
Big
of
Sean.
Madonna a little bit too.
Yeah.
Madonna.
Yeah, I love Madonna too. Oh my God, they were like right up there together. I don't even know. Oh no, I take both of them back. Can I take them back? Okay, we're gonna have all three of these. Cyndi Lauper. Oh my God, I love Cyndi
Who's that?
Lauper. Who is Cyndi Lauper?
No clue.
Oh my heart. My mom had us like we grew up on Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
Girls just wanna have fun.
I know the song.
Oh,
Yeah. That's her.
it's her. It's Cyndi Lauper.
That's that hit.
Fucking love
Is
her.
she black?
She's a white woman.
Okay. That's probably why I don't know her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thumbs up to our black queens.
What's the third
Next
question?
Oh, you wanna pick?
Sure. Can you have a best friend with the opposite sex and be married? Oh, like, so if I'm married, can I have a male best friend?
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. Like, if you grew... I feel like...
Depends on the situation. All right, let's reverse this.
What
Girls like to
situation
put
is
this in
this?
it. All right, let's reverse it. Your husband has a best friend that's a female. Cause now you're not look. There's no more.
Alright,
You see?
Okay,
No more
okay.
depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Yo,
I'm
now?
gonna have to
It
respect
depends?
that. Yeah, like if they was friends since like high school or something, they grew up
So they
together.
texting, they calling each other, keying it. Feel me? He's going to her house, barbecuing.
Koda like hell no, you got me messed up.
You come sometimes.
No, all
There gotta
right,
be some
no.
boundaries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, she could be. You could have good female friends, but probably not like a best friend that you talk to every day. You kick you in, you meeting up here and there, laughing, talking.
I think I got that.
You hear me? Nah, they gotta be boundaries.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's very two-sided for me. Like, he can't have a girl best friend.
But you can.
But I can, yeah.
Damn, you're real control.
Yeah, no wonder you want to wear the pants. What's going on here?
I really don't believe you though. Like, you just need like a Jay-Z type dude, and then he gonna like shut all that shit down.
I'm telling
Like,
you.
I
telling
would
you,
like,
that's what
okay,
she-
listen.
She was getting beat up in the elevator.
Listen. Like, I'm not gonna like break up with him, but I will have a problem with it, you know. But if my best friend is a guy, I'm not gonna let him tell me like no, because I kick it with niggas. Like, I love kicking it with dudes more so than girls because I feel like girls be so fake. Like, when they meet me, they like, hi, oh my God, okay, cool. But dudes, they be straight up, especially like my old friends that are guys, they keep it 100 with me. They don't lie. They keep it real no matter what. If I'm looking ugly, if I'm doing too much, they let me know. Girls would kind of just kiss my ass or they do too much and we fall out. Like, niggas, it's like, I just love them.
I hear that a lot.
Girls, like, what you need a girl best friend for?
The same thing. Girls keep it real with us. You feel
no.
me?
No.
Oh, no.
Cause then when she break
up,
cause when she break up with her nigga and her heart broken, she not finna be running on my nigga talking about something. He broke up.
You don't think guys are worse?
Baby girl, you need a friend.
You don't think
guys can see a wedding ring and they still blitzing?
Yeah, I know.
At least a female will, majority of females will
I know, that's why I'm saying, like, I'll probably be cool with it, but it'll be an adjustment period, and I won't ever like it. I'll never get used to it, and I'll probably never like it. Unless I really love the girl, like a sister, and I trust her, then that's different. But, like, just some girl that I don't even know.
So you have to like her?
Yeah.
So why is that, though? Why can't the guy just be friends with somebody he did for his whole childhood? And
he could. I just won't like it. I won't like it. If I don't like her on top of it, then like I really won't like it.
Okay. Next question. What is it? 4?
Yeah, 4.
Y'all be getting lucky.
Right? Ooh, I know you got some shit in here too. What are your most important rules when going on a date?
That's a good one.
You think so?
I know you got rules. I'm gonna talk.
But what you mean by rules? Like,
if the guy, like, if you go on 10 dates and they try to, like,
okay, like
kiss you on the first date.
Like his breath can't stink at all. Like I got
to turn off.
Yeah, like your breath gotta smell on point because you knew you was going on a date. So why is your breath stinking? Like what you gonna do on regular days when we're not even on a date? But what do you mean by rules like that?
Can you go in for a kiss on the first date? Can it go further than that?
Yeah, I think it just depends.
Like what's going on?
Oh yeah, no one night stands. Like a first kiss, yeah, we both vibing and we feel it. Like,
what's the rule to a first kiss though? Do you have to ask or do you just go in?
Do you even like the guy ask? Because you sound like you like the pants, so
yeah. If I do it,
ask, you want to do it, or he
yeah, no, that would be like so lame. I would not want him to ask, "Can I kiss you?" Like, no, I'll make the first move.
So you make the first move.
Yeah,
that's different.
I mean, unless hey, if it happens, and I'm not saying like it will never happen and I'll never like it. Like you never know what happens in life, but I just know that. If it's the first date, I'm not opposed to kissing, but I'm gonna have to initiate. Don't be all over me.
So is that something you tell him, or like how is he supposed to?
No, I mean like you could feel the person's vibe. You know how it's going, and I'm not all touchy feely on the first date ever, so he'll know.
To get to know him.
Yeah, like I just want to talk and get to know you. Like I need to know a lot about. Like I want me to leave being able to say, yeah, I know him and genuinely mean it. You know.
What about you?
Well, obviously, no, like, fucking on a first date. I mean, a first kiss is okay.
I mean, is it really, like, alright, so, you guys people make this first date thing, like, having sex on the first date bad, like, it happens sometimes, it's not saying that.
Yeah, it happens.
It's not bad, but it's just not something that I would want to do because, like, even if I'm feeling like I want to do it, I know that, like, you probably gonna walk away from the situation thinking that I'm that and I'm not that. So, like, just for that sole purpose, I'm not gonna do it. You know?
I like you. Because, I be trying to tell women, you guys should do, like, a 90-day rule thing. Mm-hmm. Because that first day that that guy does that, you might think...
He'll definitely...
try to put you in a
like,
box.
why would you not think that?
Yeah, right? He's gonna put you in that box, and then...
Unless even that's all the girl want,
Even if y'all do go on, like, later on, like, date... couple years or whatever months. I just had a blank part in my head.
No, I do see
later on, like, and he's still gonna remember that you did that on the first day.
Oh, not that. You don't really know who he is because you like.
Mhm.
you guys like.
Yeah. And you know what? When you don't do
guys
it
don't know
soon,
each other.
exactly. When you don't do it like right away, and you like become friends with the person first, I guess it makes everything that much more better. Especially if it's someone that you are really considering like dating and being with. Then why ruin it with that before you even get to know them? Because sex changes things. I feel like.
I do.
It does, especially. Well, I'm not trying to sing you guys out, but women is. You guys are more emotional than guys.
Yeah,
Guys are more like
it makes an attachment.
yeah. So if you're not thinking clearly,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You guys, as long as that guy's slinging it right, you guys are like, oh, yeah. You guys deal with the nonsense for a little bit until you guys like have like a wake up call, like somebody hit you
and
in
I
the
feel
head or
like
something.
y'all really didn't even get a chance to discuss what you want from this person, what you want from this person, and then it's like everything's up in the air, and you gonna be confused about what's going on, and then the girl like you might not want to call him back, and he might be on your ass now, and this is just like why just chill, get to know each other, vibe out, and then if it happens, let it happen. But unless you just one of them girls that's like you just want a fuck buddy and you don't want to build nothing with him, then girl, do you? But
I don't even know if fuck buddies even go
Exist?
like no, it exists, but I don't know if it ever goes right. If somebody catches
somebody be catching feelings.
Yeah.
Like I haven't met one person yet that one side that didn't catch feelings.
What's the last
Personally,
question?
I think it's a bad idea. Fuck buddies, because then you're going to see the person get a relationship and you're going to be feeling some type of way if you still single and you want them. So just chill, get to know them, date. Last question. You want to pull it? That's a long one.
Oh Lord, what did you pull? If your man loses a fight in front of you, does that make you look at him differently?
I remember in high school there was this one kid that lost a fight. And the girl left him. Like that ass, the girl left him.
The girl left him?
Bro.
Real life.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I mean, yeah, but no, like.
I mean, everybody loses a fight. You can't win every fight.
Yeah. No.
It depends how bad I guess.
Look.
No, actually, no, I don't know.
I will never look at my man different for losing a fight.
Especially he fought for you.
As long as he tried to fight back.
Yeah.
The only time I look at him different is if he saw the guy was too big, knew he couldn't take him, and ran.
Right. Yeah, as long as he wasn't scared.
I'm
And
like,
he still got his ass
look, you
beat.
better stay right there.
There's a
You
comedian
get your
that
ass-
said that joke. Who was it? Kevin Hart? He was like, I was trying to save both of us. I forgot it was a comedian that said Kevin Hart.
He's like,
Yeah.
I can't fight. I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
As long as he
Icing
wasn't
his-
icing his eye at the crib saying, baby, you did good. You held
Right.
yours down.
Well, I gotta admit, after your man win a fight in front of you, like.
That do something.
Right, because, like, it happened to me before at one of
Yeah.
my parties or whatever. Some drunk ass nigga stole off my boyfriend right in front of me, so you know my boyfriend had to go crazy. So he was drunk too, but
Yeah.
the party was over. But after that, he won or whatever, and like, you know,
You was just
it
feeling
was
like you had a
yeah.
champion in your
Right, I was feeling like, you know,
Sound like he had a good night. Stopped at I-95 turnpike.
Hey,
Stop in the middle of the road.
Hey, low-key though, yeah, that same thing happened to me at a club. I was underage as fuck in that club. Anyway, that same thing happened to me. A guy like grabbed my ass when I was in the club, and my boyfriend, dude was way bigger than my dude. My boyfriend turned around and stole off the man. He like fell to the ground, did not get back up. I was like, It's like that, huh? Okay.
sleep the
I
man.
think did you see a video? I think it was on social media. This couple, they were walking between these two dudes or whatever, and then the dude like grabs on the girl, and then they're like, "Oh, if that was my man, I would have left him because he ain't do nothing." So like,
No.
and I was telling my girl because she was talking to me. I was like, "What you want me to do? You want me to get jumped because I'm trying to prove a point?" Like,
Nah. Yeah, if it's like, wait, what you mean? If there's like a whole bunch of people with
so it's
him?
like three dudes. They walking, and like one of them like divides the couple and like just grabs at the girl's arm or whatever, and she like does this. But then on like the comments is like, "Oh, yeah, whole ass nigga."
Oh,
no.
I thought they grabbed her ass.
Yeah, no.
Nah, if you grab the ass, it's different.
Yeah, I was about to say, grabbing the ass, I'm about to take that jump, bro.
No, but just that, I would not want my boyfriend to even touch them. I'd be like, leave him like for
Right,
what?
that would be corny.
Like, for
You
what?
trying to prove
Like,
a
you
point.
see
You
all
trying to
these,
be
Like,
macho.
no,
now
I'll
I'm finna
be
get
so
beat up
mad
in
at
front of
him.
me.
We'd be arguing all night for the rest of the night. Like, don't even look at me. Like, why would you do?
Right.
I would be so pissed. Like,
Yeah, that would be corny. Like it would be his pride more so
Yeah, that's what I'm
than being
saying.
smart.
I'd be like,
and
why
just
would
letting
you
it
put
go.
us in that situation?
Yeah.
That is a good point because even if he does get jumped, now you're there watching him. And
Yeah,
they
and they could do something to me. Like why?
Best just walk away.
Just keep
sometimes.
walking. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta be smart.
These
The
niggas
man
on
have
Twitter-
pride though, man.
Right,
Nah.
but
These
I
niggas
know,
on Twitter
but-
want him to get jumped so bad. Talking
Nah.
about, oh, if that was my man, he would have.
No,
Right.
they just no. You gonna do that to your man like that for real? You just setting him up. You gonna set him up like that? I'm not.
That's
No.
funny.
I'm like, babe, let's go. Just stop. Just babe, let's go.
I've seen situations when the female's arguing with another female, and then that female man gets involved too now in the girl's face. Like, what do you
Oh,
want your
I've
man
seen
to,
that,
What do
yeah.
you want your man to do at that point? Situation.
Oh yeah, I've seen some where like the guy. Oh, y'all saw the one where it was like all the girls jumping him, and he came in throwing bows at all the bitches jumping his girl.
Was this at Disney World? I think I seen something like that.
I don't know where it was at.
I seen the Disney
I think it
World
was
one.
no.
That's
This
what
was
he-
like in a parking lot though.
Okay.
Yeah, this was in a parking lot. Like it
I
was a
don't think
group
I
of
seen
girls,
that, though.
and he just started stealing off all the bitches. I would want him to do that.
right, like
But
you
if
can slang them bitches off.
Yeah,
me.
yeah, get them
Oh,
off
I
me.
thought you meant
But
like
if it's-
knocking girls out. I said that's
Nah, you can't
charges now.
steal them.
Nah, get
That's charges now.
Right, just get them hoes off me. Just slang
Just a
me.
little
Get back,
slight-
get you
yeah,
know.
like a slight.
No,
Get
but
him
if
off
they
me.
keep coming back though, then I want him to knock them out, get them off me.
So what if the guy's getting in your face now, like, don't talk to my girl like that, and he's in your face like he's about to hit you, stuff like that?
Nah,
That's
now
what
he
you
gotta
mean.
step
That's a
in.
nigga.
What you mean?
I
Like
can't find
someone?
No, what
like,
do you want your man to do in that moment?
Get
Get on him. But if it's like me one on one with a girl, I want him to fall back and let me hold my own.
Right.
I don't want him.
I don't want my
to
girl
jump.
fighting though.
I know either you
most
break.
guys
I mean, I don't
like
want.
breaking it up. and,
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
would.
not worth it,
I
let's
would.
go.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would definitely want him to like let me like preserve my lady.
Yeah, 'cause
you know,
I
like
think-
baby, you better than that. Like I want somebody not just like you could take her. You could take her. No,
Nah.
I don't want.
Right.
Cause like it's vice versa. Cause like
No, that's
as a man,
Hey, man, get up!
it don't-
Nah.
as a man, it
When you
don't-
get home,
it don't-
oh, you better get on top of that now.
it don't turn a man on if a girl wins a fight.
Huh?
Like you know how it might turn a
Yeah.
girl on.
No,
if a
it
dude
don't.
wins.
Nah, it
Because it's
depends.
like now
Depends
you
now.
My girl win a fight. It don't
You know,
turn-
like
No,
I'm-
you, but I know street niggas is like, oh yeah.
Yeah, street niggas.
Yeah, no,
love
yeah,
tough
street
girls.
niggas do, yeah, but
I don't
no,
like that.
no, I don't want some dude that's okay with me fighting. I want my dude to like, don't want nobody putting hands on me, don't want me putting hands on nobody. Like, let me be a lady, you know, like, no.
Right.
I want him to be like, nah, get up off my bed, get up off my woman, get up off my woman.
So if you have any new music coming out, any new events, what's going on with you?
We have a show, August 24th at the Red Light Studio.
Yes.
And then we have like a lot of new music and music videos coming out. But
Yes.
we're not sure what the dates yet though.
Okay.
We got singles dropping. One
Yeah.
called In My Bag. Another one is Twerk It.
And go up.
Yeah. They all lit though.
Oh,
Yeah.
and me more.
I seen me. Well, I heard me more. I didn't
Yeah.
see I just seen the YouTube performance of it.
Mhm.
But you guys should on your page too, like have like a website or Apple, Spotify, stuff like that too.
Yeah, we getting it together right
Right.
now. We definitely getting it together.
Definitely when we drop these singles, everything gonna be
connected.
Right.
All right, and you guys should get a team too, because you can't do anything without a team.
Definitely building up a team right now. We got people in our circle right now.
We cooking it up.
We cooking it up. We picking and choosing and putting it together.
We gotta make sure we have the right people on our
Yeah,
team.
not just
Not
anybody.
Not just anybody who could just do something for you.
Yeah, you don't want no loners around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah,
We
we
appreciate having you guys. It's for the culture.
For the Culture Podcast, thank you guys for coming.
Hey, thank you so much for having us.